Hey everybody, let's do the twist.
Come on, baby. Let's do the twist.
We gotta say hello to Troy and hello to Matthew and Hannah. Hi.
Hi.
And Sam.
Hey guys.
You don't have to apologize. We're just glad you're here now. More shameful than Ted Cruz's entire family?
That's pretty bad.
Maddie's right here, Hannah!
How are you guys?
Hi, Joy. Hi, Sumner.
Hello.
Hey, Nick. Nick gives it a
Hi. Did you have a good birthday?
Romero. Everybody's here. Almost everybody.
Oh, I forgot. It's a double elimination.
That's right. Matthew wants Antonio and Ginger to go home on the double eviction. Double elim. Ugh, I'm so tired of Dancing with the Stars. Let's not talk about it. Hi, Jeff. Hi, Michael. Hi, Lolita. Hey, Robin.
Poor Arthur.
Catherine.
There's Arthur.
Hey, Paul. Our week was...
Interesting. It's a transition week.
It's a fascinating transition.
Yeah. Ooh, damn it.
That's right. Yeah, the hay fever's been terrible lately. Poor Sean and Maddie have been suffering awfully. Hi,
I'm having
Lowie.
headaches.
The camera angle is off. We can't see Maddie. That's better.
Now I'm all exposed. No, that's too much. Wait, put your...
No, I was going to do that.
Wait, a little bit.
No, it's good. Hey, Sheena. Hanley says, hello, feisty crumbles.
Woo! Are you going to explain that to me?
It's the Beyond Beef flavor of the chopped meat for the Jamaican beef patties.
Oh, okay. I will accept that name. Why are you so offended? Sorry I don't drink out of a can like you.
Normal people drink out of cans, not 1 liter bottle.
I cannot commit to a can because it will go flat by the time I drink it. I drink very slowly.
I drink from an eyedropper.
I don't want to commit to a can and then have it go flat.
Michael's going into the city tomorrow to celebrate a friend's birthday.
Ooh, Troy got a drone. That's exciting.
Wow. With all that bingo money?
Ooh, maybe.
It is kind of hard to fly. Casey crashed like 6 of them already.
Hi. Minnie, it's okay.
Are we going to watch the new season of The Bachelorette? Yes.
Unfortunately. Hello!
Chico's getting pizza.
Nice.
Should we stand and dance at the start? Like in Dance Moms when they have the award ceremony at the end? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine's ready for a party tonight.
Shut up and die.
Sean's been in a weird mood today.
Yeah.
A lot of characters are not making it out alive.
I wasn't surprised that Jodie was eliminated. I was surprised that she wasn't more popular, but I don't think the judges really liked her. That really sucks because she was good.
She was good too.
Ice cream out of the
Sorry,
box.
Bob.
Nice.
Casey Neistat.
Sorry, Bob.
An ice cream truck comes rolling down the street. The driver started yelling nonsense out of the no-door driver's side.
Somebody yelled something at me and my friends today when we were leaving the studio, and I hope it's like somebody that knew her, because if not...
I hope so. What were our reactions when Dana and Matt won?
We're pretty happy for them. I was rooting for them from the very beginning, but then I was like, oh, there's some other really cool teams. It was really like, oh, yay, Sherry and Cole. But I was happy with Matt and Dana.
I would have preferred to have seen Sherry and Cole, but I would have been happy with any of the.
Yeah, I liked
three.
all the teams in the final three. So that
Thank
was
you, Sheena. I didn't do anything to it today. I think it looks a little ratty right now. I could so do better.
I think it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's a little fluffy.
I think the judges love Antonio.
I think so too. Excuse me, Jean Bob. Could you turn down your computer?
Shabab is dying.
Oh. Why? Sean, your computer's a little loud. John Bob's trying to die in the corner over there.
No!
Hi, Mary.
Shabab Frog is dying.
No.
Yeah, Matt could have afforded all the Midol Dana needs before.
I'm pretty sure
won.
they're making bank.
Are you alright, Shabab?
Yeah, they canceled the Muppets.
They canceled a lot of
They
things.
canceled like 12 shows.
They canceled a lot.
Are you
Judges
alright,
definitely
Shabab?
do not like Keo.
Shabab.
Doesn't seem like it.
That's a shame because I really like him. Sheena says, love your outfit.
Thank you. I'm wearing a black bodysuit with jorts.
Thank you, Catherine.
I felt like puking when the brothers won, no lie.
I was very upset.
We are the brothers.
We live together. We should have one big brother, Canada. Saturday Night Live Vintage is on. Ooh, my Rudolph.
Tonight is Drake.
Go ahead.
Okay. I was listening to some iTunes today. When I say iTunes, I mean like the music store. So I like to browse like what's in the top 100 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was listening to some of the songs from his new album, and that friggin' One Dance one is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the beat.
Drink from Sonic. Isn't that the one that does like the combos?
I don't know.
Like I'd like 15% lemonade with 25% Diet Coke.
Oh, maybe. Like one of those soda machines.
Yeah. What? As I live and breathe? Is that the real Kenny D?
Whoa.
Holy shit. I feel like I'm in the presence of royalty.
Breakfast tomorrow is whatever we have for breakfast every other day. We don't do like a big Sunday breakfast
Probably like
anymore.
toast and peanut butter
I
or
usually just have
something.
toast.
What? Raul's going to be on
Is
Big
he
Brother
really?
Mexico?
How could he already like have figured that out? He just got out of sequester.
Nick, there's no reason to apologize for not watching Big Brother Canada.
Yes, from Views, Joy.
I wish summer was coming soon too.
Hmm.
Because I want Big Brother to start.
No, we just finished the other
I
one.
know, but now I feel, I don't know, I'm like depressed today and like cranky and.
I don't think that has to do with work. Why would you want more work?
Is it because I'm just a bitch or what?
Maybe you're just having a bad day.
Yeah.
I could tell when you got home you were all like
Pissy.
when I was watching my show.
I was pissy way before that.
Okay. Well, at first I was nervous that it was because I was watching my show, and I was like, you haven't seen all of it anyway. We're gonna rewatch it.
I could care less about Fat Castle.
Well, I still have to watch the movie because the show did not tie up all the loose ends.
We don't drink beer. I don't really like it.
No, I don't like beer either.
I like hard liquor.
If I'm gonna be drinking my calories, I want to get the bang for my buck.
I want to get wasted.
No, I mean I don't want to drink freaking beer,
Mm.
and I just don't really like the taste anyway.
Should pour some vodka in this right now.
Niall's doing an Argentine tango and a jive trio.
I was very unsure of Antonio at first because I thought he was kind of a dicky slacker.
He really stepped it up, though.
He did.
I still think that he's not like the best one, but I respect
But I respect
the work that he put
his
in.
work ethic.
Mhm.
I know, Louie. It's hard not to be pissy though, because like I had such big plans for this weekend.
Oh, you're pissy because you didn't do the floor today.
I didn't do the floor. We didn't get more than 2 boxes of shredding done, and like I feel like I'm stagnating, and I have a million things to do, and I only have 999,000 days to do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah. I want to be somebody before I die.
That would be nice. Beer with Sprite. That's interesting.
Oh. One time I mixed beer with Jack, and I got so sick.
That sounds like you're drinking vomit already.
Yeah. I got so freaking sick, and I had to go to church the next day, and I almost threw up in church.
Oh.
P.S. I was way underage.
I love how you were just such like a friggin' beehole when you were growing up, and then you were like to us when we were growing up.
I'll kill you if you
yeah.
do this. That was very good that I got everything out of the way for you, and I
missed out on so much.
You didn't miss out on any. You missed out on a lot of throwing up for the wrong reasons.
I threw up anyway, so it could have been for fun.
It wasn't fun.
It's going so fast. Nick seems like the lesser of the evils of the brothers, but Nick had some real D-bag moments too.
Mm-hmm. Wait. I've been trying to weed eat. Ryobi is crap, and the wire keeps crapping out, and it seems like they're making them disposable.
What?
I don't know.
Beer and Bloody Mary.
Oh, that's... You mean like in the same drink, or like she'll have a Bloody Mary and then a beer? Because I like mixed Jack in with beer. And it like foamed up a lot. Yeah, it was a bad scene.
Michael's prom is in 2 weeks. Did you get your tux?
No.
Not you.
Oh. Bob, our little lamb. Who's not a little lamb anymore.
Oh, it's been 8 years since we did the first interview.
Oh my God, you're making us feel so old.
Seriously.
Bob. Oh, beer and vodka. That sounds scary too.
Oh no, a mixture from a huge garbage pail. We used to do those mixture things too, but that was at least in like a cooler thing, you know? Like
okay. Yeah.
It was usually like jungle juice.
Did it have a little spigot on it? Oh, okay. Like a Gatorade bucket?
Usually. It was some sort of like fruit punch.
Or did somebody dip a questionably dirty ladle into it?
It depends. I don't know. It wasn't always the same.
We usually do a rap party for Big Brother.
What are you talking about?
Because Sheena says we have a nice dinner for ourselves, and then we have a drink or two, and
okay.
Don't we?
Sometimes. You make it sound like we have this like organized event.
No, we don't have like a catered party. We don't have
I
nice
thought maybe
things.
I was missing out on something.
We don't have those nice things.
May I join in?
Oh, the lawn up here has been growing like crazy. Mark's getting so frustrated. Hi, Tasha.
Hi.
Shane Dawson. What? Who is Shane Dawson hanging out with? Now I have to see this. Oh, yeah. Shane Dawson, Trisha Paytas, and Freely's collab. I haven't seen it, but I saw it in my
Subscription.
in my feed. I have to watch it.
Antonio's doing contemporary and Argentine tango trio.
I don't think the brothers were Canada's first choice.
I would like to know if Tim was the actual first choice.
I think Tim was the actual first choice, but since he got evicted, they had to go to position number 2.
Could be.
I'm thinking that's what happened, but it doesn't matter anyway because even with Canada's vote, they never would have had the votes. Yeah, see, Sheena knows what's up. We did a lame rap party for Beauty 16.
Bob has the raw audio. Oh my god, I'd be afraid to listen to it.
I had to do a million takes. I remember.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I sucked. Yeah, the producers definitely wanted the brothers to win.
Seems like
they
they
must
did
have
like
had
them a lot.
like blackmail situation or something.
No.
You're not boring, Lolita. Drinking's for fools.
Well, I wouldn't say that. I don't think it defines a person.
Underage drinking's for fools.
Okay.
That's when I did
How
my
about
best
irresponsible?
drinking. Okay.
There you go.
You have no shoes to slip on to get your pizza? Put on your roommate's shoes.
Garlic fries!
Mm.
Wow.
McDonald's fries with garlic, oil, and Parmesan cheese in metal bowls. That sounds amazing. The brothers were trying to play as one person.
Yeah.
Because they only got half the money each.
That sucks.
Oh, a 4-hour nap sounds delightful. Oh, hi, Minnie.
Hi, Louie. Ooh, 4-hour nap. That's crazy.
Yeah, you shouldn't drink, Lolita. It's not for everybody. It's a real brain cell killer.
Can be, yeah. Argentine Tango and Samba Trio for Paige. Wah, wah, wah.
What? It's your first time ever watching Big Brother US?
What? That's crazy.
Wow. You're gonna love it.
Mhm.
Too bad you couldn't see like season 2 first. You should go back and like watch all of the seasons leading up to this one. That's a lot of fun.
The Instagram redesign, I just updated today, so I haven't really like explored it.
Mm.
But the icon looks so weird. Did you see the new icon?
No.
I'll show you.
Frumpy. I wonder what Frumpy Tuin's doing.
Isn't he in school?
Is he?
I thought so.
What is he studying?
I'm not sure.
Oh, really? That's what Instagram looks like now?
Yeah.
Looks like somebody drank
It's
too
so
much
different.
tequila and cheese
It's
doodles
like
and
Fruit
threw up.
Punch Instagram.
I think Khalil's nose is so slightly different that it's, and you know, when you see her on your small screen, it's hard to tell unless you watch it on a big screen. I don't know. It's just, it's still swollen too, so you're not going to really see the whole
If it makes her happy,
transformation.
that's great.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mike's brother. I feel bad for him.
Oh, Catherine, there's nothing wrong with the naps. Like, you should nap it up. Oh, your dad's so
Shawnee,
hi.
Hi, Catherine's dad. Henri. Sean, that's too loud. Darling boy. Are you holding a glass like precariously? Please put that on your desk.
Ginger
Sir.
tree, a quick step, and a paso trio.
Sir, excuse me. Sir. Sean D. Please put that glass on your desk, please. I'm not cleaning up glass tonight. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Puffin.
No problem. Now I'm puffing. Am I dying in the corner? Is
No.
Puffin dying?
Yes.
Why
I'm
would
dying.
you say that?
I think we're going to be opening up the pool next weekend.
RT's a dying.
Oh.
What?
I don't know, but I'm snot rocketing.
Oh.
What? Nick Uhas followed you on Instagram?
Cool.
That is cool. You too? James?
Is that dragon dying?
Yeah,
No.
he is.
Guys, we realized this week that Lucy looks like in Shrek when the dragon and donkey have the babies. And they're half dragon, half donkey.
Yeah.
Sorry,
That's
Stephen
Lulu.
Wright.
Nick's wondering if Kristen moves out and in with
Speed turtle
her
who died.
boyfriend. Because if she moves in with Maddie's boyfriend, I don't think it's going to work. Will the cats go with her? I don't know. I have no idea. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Mm.
What's up with Azalea Banks?
Didn't her like Twitter get suspended or something?
Why would she do?
She was offensive. Who knows? I don't follow her. I got that summertime sadness.
Having a pool is not all that it's cracked up to be.
I'm not
Not
gonna
the Wizard of
lie,
Oz
it's pretty
French.
awesome. You don't really use it, so that's why you feel that way. I'm in there like every day.
I used it a lot when we first moved here, but then like the novelty has worn off a lot.
For you,
Yeah, for me.
I'm really into
Well,
it.
you're still a baby.
I love the pool.
Would definitely cry for the
Inside Out was
movie.
amazing.
I would die for Riley.
Oh, die for Riley. Hi, Gregory.
Who's doing a Charleston?
I think Wanye.
Wow, that's perfect for him. Flash is so handsome. Thank you for mentioning that. Who's our pick for Survivor and why?
Flying monkeys that kidnap with Dorothy.
Yes, that did happen.
I like pretty much all the people left so far.
On-
But Ty, Aubrey, Michelle, and Sydney. They're all really good competitors.
I'm not that invested in
But
Michelle.
no, Jack
No, but I'm just
Skeleton.
saying, like, she's.
I don't hate her.
I don't dislike her.
Yeah.
I
think-
hate Jack Skeleton.
No.
I think my top two are Ty and Aubrey, though.
Yeah, I would agree.
But I
with
really
that.
like Sydney, too.
I would love to see Ty win. I know he's been getting a lot of hate
Because
on.
he's, like, all flip-floppy, but.
Not just that. He's been getting a lot of like gay hate, which
Really?
is not cool at all.
Oh. It's 2016.
I know. What the hell, people? Get with
Do
it.
we need Titus to sing the Tolerance song?
I think so. Oh no, I didn't hear
What?
about Tim
No.
throwing cats.
I haven't seen or
Some
heard
shade.
or like any interviews yet.
Pools can be very finicky if you don't get those chemicals right. Maddie gets very frustrated if that pool's not ready within a few days of opening.
Mm. Well, because it's like sitting out there teasing you.
Yeah. What? Boy George is on Celebrity Apprentice?
Oh boy.
Snooki, Brooke Burke. I'm tired of these old farts like making the reality rounds. I want some fresh meat, damn it.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rob. That's tough.
It is tough.
Ha! How did we and Flying Monkey kidnap a Dorothy? Go.
The flying monkey says, Dorothy, get in bed. We're watching Dance Moms.
No,
my
get to
God.
bed.
Get in bed. We're watching Dance Moms. No.
All right, Sean, you don't have to go to bed yet.
No, I didn't mean you had to go
No
to
bed.
bed. I don't know what's wrong with people.
Christmas in July. What?
Yeah. Actually, that was not a very modern hospital at all.
What
It was
hospital was that?
in Newburgh. It was like the 9th most dangerous city in the United States. It was kind of a war zone to get there. It was the bridge to the parking garage was.
What's a
fairly
baby,
new,
Big
but-
Bird?
Big Bird, you're a baby.
Is Squishy a baby?
Squishy is a baby.
How's the Statue of Liberty fire? Go.
Sean's just very controversial tonight.
He's not happy.
No. Sean, do you want dessert tonight?
Yes.
You better be nice.
Very nice.
Yes, be very nice and stop telling us that people are dying.
Anyway.
And some of the speed turtle had died.
No. Don't you want ice cream?
Yes.
Well, don't be mean. London Underground tunnels and secret rooms. Did you see
Ooh.
any when you were there?
No, I know they had tours of like closed tube stations and stuff, but I didn't get to go on any.
Hello, Sarah.
Hi. I can't wait
Fred
for Fred
Armisen.
Armisen. I am obsessed with Fred Armisen.
Jack of the Red Hearts, a teenage runaway cons her way into a job as a caregiver for an autistic child, and they help each other. Must watch. That sounds awesome, Bob.
It does.
Shawnee, Catherine says hi from Canada. Say hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine.
Yeah. Oh, that's a tough one, Chance. But you know what? Just tell her to Google it because, you know, there's a lot more resources now than
It's good
when
to
Sean
talk to other people.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you have to find them first.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, she should try to find other people. And
find other moms, and there's probably quite a few in her neighborhood that she could probably talk to. I haven't seen the new Fantastic Four yet.
No.
That's exactly what we said, Hannah. When Matt and Dana won, I said, I bet
Hannah's screaming right now.
Exactly. I really like the Califia Farms coffee creamer, but it's not as sweet as like the Silk one. I'm kind of a plain Jane girl. I like the vanilla or the no flavor. Just like, because before I went vegan, I just drank milk in my coffee. I didn't use cream or anything. And I don't take my coffee with sugar, so I always just like the plain one. I'm kind of boring like that.
Oh, you're so boring.
But I do like flavored seltzer. I could tell you all about that.
Good night, Lolita. Thanks for chatting with us.
Thanks for stopping by.
Hope you enjoy your dinner.
Enjoy your walk with Jasper.
Mm-hmm. There are so many more resources.
Mm-hmm.
But we need more resources for people over 21.
Yeah.
I saw that on Twitter, Joy. Vanessa's sister won that sequester.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I guess Chris didn't.
Guess it runs in the family.
Yeah. No problem, Lolita. Anytime. True Dork Times?
What's that?
What's that? I would love to see Tim on BB Can All Stars. Yeah. I don't think they would ask him again, though. What? They turned the underground bunkers into a museum?
Yeah, they actually had a tour of that.
That's pretty cool.
Available for like the Love London weekend, but I think I got like closed out of that or something. There was some reason why I couldn't go.
You were 41 out of 40 for
I don't know.
Paris?
I got a lot of other cool things, okay?
That's true. I don't know if Fred Armisen will do an impression of Prince.
I don't know if they would do that.
It's kind of too soon, and Saturday Night Live really blew it when they had that wonderful tribute to Prince, and then they ruined it with like the comedy.
I really enjoyed the sketches.
I enjoyed it too, but I'm saying it was not well received.
Oh, I thought it was good.
It was not well received though. That's what I read. What? BB Can 4 peeps were in Niagara Falls today?
Yeah, they do a meetup usually.
These glasses are giving me a headache because my head's too fat.
I read partial spoilers before the finale started. I saw who won the competitions, but I didn't see who actually won.
Oh, Chris was like 3rd or 4th. That's pretty respectable. Oh, they're a professor at NYU.
Cool.
Remember when you wanted to go to NYU?
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty cool.
Maybe I'll go for my master's. Just kidding.
What?
Tim
might be on the reality recaps.
That'd be cool.
Ability Works. I think I've heard of that. Yes, the mom haircut sketch. That was awesome.
That was too real.
I was too real. Oh shit, Lisa Rinner.
Rinner. I was like, wait a minute. I fold gift bags and reuse them.
Wow.
It's time for the cut.
Yeah. The cut. The cut. The cut. Maya Rudolph and Martin Short are hosting a variety show. Mm-hmm. Wow. What happened to Maya Rudolph's other variety show?
I don't think it was like a...
Oh, it was only like a 3-show deal or something? Oh, he was out 3rd or 4th? Not as good. How did Mark feel about Matt and Dana winning?
I don't think he really cared.
No. Have we ever been to Virginia Beach? No, but I know somebody who lives there.
Big Brother US and Big Brother Canada are good in their own ways, yes. But if I had to pick one, I'd have to go with BBUS.
Yeah. That's good chance, but for my situation, Sean's not high enough functioning for something like that. Sean is too loud, bud. They offered a job coach for him, but they only offered 90 days worth, and that's not enough.
It was like 90 days worth of training.
Right.
And then you're like off on your own.
On your own,
basically.
And if he were to do like a job, he would need a job coach. He would need, supervision all the time.
Shawnee, Elmo, can you turn that down a little? Monkey,
stop eating that banana.
I haven't been to Virginia or Myrtle Beach, but I've heard that both are beautiful.
Hannah, Matt, and Dana didn't need that money to get married. They're freaking rich.
They need time.
Yeah.
They're busy.
Yes, BBUS is the real deal.
I did hear a rumor that they're going to have returning players on Survivor.
I told you that.
I know.
Yeah, so you think you could dance Junior Edition? We will be watching it. We won't be. I
maybe
check
casually,
it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, casually, but we'll not.
We got to see Maddie Ziegler holding hands with Paula Abdul.
Yes. Yes. Virginia Beach is beautiful.
Mm.
Especially if you like the beach.
Yeah. You probably want to like the beach if you're going to go to Virginia Beach.
Wow, that's a long mini road trip. That's like a maxi road trip.
It's a road trip.
Yeah. Oh, that program, they only worked with you for 2 weeks? Yeah, he did work at the Arboretum, but he had a job coach the whole time.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy. Let's throw in a hi, Pearl.
Hi,
Pearl. BB18 starts on June 22nd.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that Rob had was for only 90 days too.
Yeah.
Yeah. That I guess that was like through the federal government. I don't
know if that's like a state thing or what.
I don't know, but Rob's not nurse. Yeah, maybe. Sean, it's too loud. You think BB18 will have 18 house guests? I don't know.
That's a lot.
That is, well, they've had 18 before, haven't they? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have. Yes, we saw Below Deck Mediterranean and Tour Group this week, and People's Couch, which I missed the end of.
I didn't finish it yet
because
I paused it.
Thank you. That's like my new obsession. I freaking love the People's Couch.
Who are your favorite couchers?
Oh, definitely Sue.
Sue of Teddy and Sue.
The dad of the three
Dad,
girls.
daughter.
Yeah.
Yep.
The kid who was on Star Search.
Okay.
The whole group.
The three friends.
Group.
The three friends.
Yeah. You know what? I really love the family with the adult son too.
Oh yeah.
I can't think of their
The guy
names.
that had like the broken leg.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love everybody on that show. You know who I don't like so much? The older sisters.
Which isn't there two sets of sisters?
Yeah. Both of them I don't really care for so much.
I think they're pretty funny.
That other one doesn't know what the hell is going on half the time.
That's what makes it fun!
No,
because the other one gets frustrated and has to explain it.
No, the other one is just like too, I don't know. She's like too much.
Okay. There's a museum in Brooklyn devoted to the Olsen twins.
What?
Oh my god, that's so funny. That's hilarious.
Gordon Ramsay fixes broken hotels now? Why'd he give up on the restaurants?
Bigger and better things?
I don't know. PETA's headquarters are in Virginia Beach.
Interesting.
Yes, Blake McIver. Oh, he was on Full House? Oh, yes, that's right. That's right.
You just looked it up like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Oh, you're in Norfolk?
My friend just moved from there.
Cigarette bowl sculpture.
Allison Porter. Oh, she's impeccable. Well, if Hannah says she's impeccable, I guess I'll have to check her out.
Come on now.
Who is Allison Porter?
On The Voice.
Oh.
Yes, Julie and Brandy. They're we didn't really enjoy them on the Vanderpump Rules show, but they are very, very good on People's Couch.
They're not great at
the interviews.
Interviewing.
Yeah, but they are very
good at reacting.
Yes.
We do have a dance recital coming up
in June.
Sean's very excited for it.
Yeah, he is.
Me, not so much. Although, you know, it's fun. I do the little kids' makeup for them. And
you have fun with it?
I do have fun with it. I don't like the rest of it, though. I don't like
it. Can be very stressful.
Getting those kids lined up to go on stage and then dancing around like a bunch of fools. And I'm like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
I don't want to think about it right now because I'm getting a headache.
Yeah. It's a lot. But they're cute. God bless them. And their parents. Oh, what? Allison Porter was the one from Curly Sue. She was also on Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she was Lil Pumpkin. Lil Pumpkin. She's a Broadway baby. Wow, she's on The Voice now? She didn't...
So?
As a contestant, she didn't, like, have a career from that?
Yes, we did see the episode where they watched The Passion. That was funny. Would we consider auditioning for The Amazing Race?
We'd be the first one off.
That is not our show. I would love to travel, but...
I just asked her yesterday, if she would jump off the building and grab the clue. Said no.
No, I said I wouldn't want to, but I would.
Oh.
I would consider doing it with someone, like, not that you're, like, that I wouldn't want to share that experience with you, but, like, if I knew someone that I thought we'd have, like, a really good chance of doing well.
Oh, because I suck?
No, but you're not into that.
How do you know what I'm into?
I need someone who can drive stick.
I could learn.
Okay.
My whole family drove stick.
Oh, so you want to do it now?
No, not with you.
Okay. what are the ages of the students I teach? It's a range from like my young student right now is like 7, but I also work with like the really young kids around recital time. But all the way up through adulthood.
Yeah, but
I really
you also
like
do like wedding dances.
Yeah,
too.
I tend to teach more adults. I feel a lot more comfortable with adults because they understand my jokes and stuff.
The woman who was the voice of Tommy Pickles and Powder Puff Girl.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a couple seasons ago or something.
Daddy, you do it.
Daddy, you drive.
Mom, you do it.
Pesos for pesos. Daddy, kiss him. He paid.
I used to watch Sailor Moon when my kids were young, and I was like, wow, this is a good show.
Sailor Moon?
Yeah, and Powder Puff Girls.
Mm-hmm. I've been
Mojo Jojo.
that I look like a Powder Puff Girl.
You look like an anime.
Somebody told me I had Powder Puff Girl face. Thank you.
You're the one with the dark hair.
I guess. That was in real life, too. Like, somebody said that to my face. It wasn't, like, somebody I didn't know online.
I love Power Rangers. That was pretty cool.
Good stuff. Good times.
I didn't want to be the pink one, though. I wanted to be the head Power Ranger.
Which one was that?
The one who had, like, the gold, I think.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. Oh, Allison Porter's on Christina Aguilera's team.
Oh. Come on over, baby.
Shopping was okay. I don't know. I just felt unfulfilled. I didn't really get any foods that I was excited about. Certainly not as excited about the kombucha the other day.
It's all about the booch.
My kombucha's not ready yet, so I'm really dying over here.
Chance is a backyard wrestler. That sounds fun.
My neck hurts. Them bears.
A My Little Pony? That's amazing.
Oh.
That's a great thing to be compared to.
Somebody in grammar school told me I look like a whole planet.
Oh my god.
That's probably why I drank a lot.
Our movie for theaters this week is Angry Birds.
Yeah.
And then we have one the week after, too.
Yeah. And I think the week after. We have a lot of movies coming out.
Wait, it's Angry Birds, then Alice Through the Looking
Through
Glass,
the Looking Glass.
I think that's what it is.
Oh my god, I'm so excited for Sacha Baron Cohen.
Me Before You. You better get reading.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it.
It's a very quick read. Like, you could do it.
Are we taking Daddy?
Okay.
I don't know. He doesn't have off for his birthday.
I don't know. We'll figure something out.
What? The Spice Girls have reunited?
What? Did you guys see that article that they used to turn Posh Spice's microphone off? For real. During concerts. That's so funny.
I think the brothers are probably drunk right now.
Yeah, probably.
What? The day I got my SCOBY, there was a segment on celebrity health crazes on the Wendy Williams show.
Who?
Is it a craze? I've heard about kombucha for years. I was afraid to drink it though because Kristen told me it was like made with mushrooms or something. But I think she meant because some people call the SCOBYs mushrooms.
Everybody wants to see our drama on The Amazing Race.
There would probably be a lot of drama.
Yeah. X-Men.
You'd be like, Mom, I want to quit. I'm not doing this.
I would not quit. I would not be a quitter. That is the last thing I would do. You know I'm not a quitter. I can't believe you would even suggest that.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd eat those things
What?
that they make you eat sometimes, or
no? If it was like that, I would take a penalty. I wouldn't quit.
Okay. I mean, quit a task.
If it was something against my beliefs, then I would not do it. But I don't consider that quitting.
Okay, well, I do.
I don't.
I do try sriracha. I don't know, the flavor is just not my favorite. I much prefer like the buffalo wing sauce over the sriracha.
I'm afraid to watch Room because I read the book and it was very emotional, and I'm afraid of what it's going to be like watching a movie. It's going to be like sad,
Yeah.
and scary.
Violent. Phil is a dick. I don't think he's the hotter one. He kind of looks like a possum. That's why he was the guinea pig puppet.
Oh!
And Nick was Bert.
Me Before You is going to be so good. I'm so excited.
Yeah, our drama might be worse than the Matt and Dana. Might be.
Well, because we don't like fight that much, but when we do, it's really bad.
When we fight, it don't last all night.
We kick on with.
Oh my god. You know what? There was such a craze for sriracha like in the last 2.5-ish years, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get some sriracha, and I really like the sriracha potato chips, but like I don't like putting sriracha on my food.
I've never had it before.
It's very hot. I mean, it's not it's not peri hot, but it's like, it's hot. No, I don't know if we're going to see The Huntsman or not.
We still haven't seen the first one.
No. We don't watch Drag Race. I wish we had time.
I've heard so many good things about that show.
Mm-hmm. See, Louis knows where it is. He's totally a possum. Yeah, the Brothers song was only on the feeds.
Yeah, they didn't have it on the show. It was a real bummer. They featured it a lot on the day of the fighting task.
We are the brothers, we live together.
Our mothership brought us up well. He likes cars.
I like music.
Need something done.
We can do it.
Oh my god.
Yes, I didn't get any help with my costume.
Oh my god.
That was terrible.
Yeah.
That almost ruined my Halloween.
That was a rough Halloween.
That was.
It was really rough.
And it was pouring. It was pouring rain. I had to go out as some stupid superhero.
When were you a superhero?
When I had that silver mask.
Oh, that was a superhero?
No, apparently it was a crap hero. Because you didn't know what it was.
Was it a garbage person? I don't mean somebody who picks up garbage. I mean
it was someone who is pathetic and takes a bath, not a bath, a dunk, a dip, if you will, inside a freshly purchased garbage can in New York City, the borough of Queens, because I didn't have a pool or access to one.
Okay. Tim and Nikki sang the Brothers song on the post-show interview with the whole cast. I'm going to have to look that up because the Brothers song is everything to me.
It is.
Wow. Room is very hopeful. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it, but it's gonna be emotional.
Yeah.
Emoji.
Better bring a box of tissues.
Oh yeah.
No, Matt and Dana were nowhere near Bubbles and Commotion.
Oh my god.
Sean was never Elmo for Halloween. He was Bob the Tomato. Thank you, Catherine. We try our hardest to like be entertaining, but
Social Blade.
it's just us.
Yeah, we've heard of Social. That's that website,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, we've heard of Social Blade. He likes cars.
I like music. We don't want to shame our mother.
Need something done. We can do it. What's your most grievous fault?
I don't know the words in church.
Oh my god.
Could you go to the liquor store for me on the way home from church? Get a couple of fifths, maybe a handle.
Faith of our fathers living.
Life-giving.
What's another good one?
I don't.
Oh my god. I'm trying to think of some good hymns here that I can do in the
think
voice.
we would have been able to do the memory task
What?
on the finale of Amazing
Oh, yeah.
Race.
For sure.
Well, isn't that special?
Oh god.
Oh, the church lady from our church.
As the church lady.
Yeah. Yeah, we've seen Cake Boss. We went through this phase of where we started out watching
Watched all the cake
Duff.
shows.
No, but we really loved Duff.
Yeah.
And then we were like, oh,
going.
she's all. Then we started watching Buddy. But I really like Duff.
Yeah.
You know he's a midnight toker. He's all right. And then I thought Duff's cakes were way better than Buddy's.
They were fancier.
They were more fantasy-like.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right. But Buddy, like, I think he did better than Duff. Like, in terms of having people shop at his store and stuff.
I don't know.
Because he had, like, a retail bakery as well. Like, Duff, I think, just did cakes.
Well, now he's got lines of things. So.
Yeah. But he made out in the merch and everything more
I think
than
they're both doing
Buddy.
pretty good.
I think he did better than Buddy, though. I think Buddy only had a line of, like, pans and stuff. But Duff has the cake mixes and the icing, and he had a line in Michael's as well. But then they have, like, his stuff in Target now, too. It started out just in Michael's, and then he expanded.
Do you want a fat-free cookie or a muffin?
Hey, does anybody want a fat-free cookie? No, you don't? You don't want that? All right, screw you. Freaking love Bethany. I could totally not identify with her. I mean, like, we both grew up in the city. That's about it. That's where the similarity...
the church lady?
No, Bethany.
Oh.
That's where the similarity ends. She had a pretty scary...
Crazy childhood. Yeah. One bread, one body, one water bowl. Oh, Sean's watching some Lion King stuff.
You know why? Because we got that magazine with Lion King Jr. in it. And he was all like, I'll have that, mother. And I was like, geez, I didn't even get a chance to read that yet.
Yep. Yeah, last year the party was in Hoboken, right by the bakery.
What's the last year party?
You want to go to the premiere party with me?
Sean would be the hit of the friggin' party.
He would. I am planning on going. I haven't bought my ticket yet, though.
I thought that was such BS that people were rooting against him and didn't want him to win because he wasn't from Canada.
Yes.
The hammy hymns.
Give me more hymns. Give me tennis.
I don't know.
I know so many, but when I try to think of them on the spot, I can't. Know so many, but when I try to think of them on the spot, I can't.
Should we be doing this, though? It feels a little wrong.
Is it, though? Is it really?
I don't know. Is that how you want to be when Jesus comes back?
What's your most grievous fault? If it's singing hymns in an accent, I think you're doing pretty good.
Gloria, I think I got your number.
That is not a hymn.
I know.
Imagine if it was.
Yeah. Romero's on the fence about the premiere party. It's quite expensive this year. It's very expensive.
There's going to be a lot of cool people there, but it is very expensive. Especially if you go for that Viad Pizzle one.
The thing is, though, you're not planning on drinking, and you're not planning on
I might have like a drink or two, but like...
Or 3?
No. I don't usually have more than 2 drinks ever because I'm not a big fan of alcohol. I don't like to... I know my limits. I don't want to be that girl.
I don't. I definitely don't. What? Liz and Julia are going to be at the...
Yeah. Like half of Big Brother 17 is going to be there.
Wow. I saw the Rolling Stone issue with Prince on the cover. Looked pretty cool. You know who's really been watching a lot of Prince?
I do.
I'm a little shocked.
I didn't know Dad was such a big Prince fan.
Yeah, he is. I
had no idea. Like, I knew he liked him, but I didn't know he was such a big fan. Yeah, Dad's been, like...
grieving.
He has been. He's been watching and listening to a ton of Prince stuff.
I know. He's probably doing that right now. Oh, chinchilla. My friend had a chinchilla.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. It's nocturnal. Duff has a new show? What is it?
What?
That was Jason.
Oh, I love Jason. He's going to be there.
Hey, Janet. What's up, girl?
Hi, Andrew.
Andrew.
We want to hear about Chicago.
Yeah. Chi-Town. Minnie is having a rough time of it.
She's dreaming.
Yeah.
A dream is a wish your heart makes. Are we excited? Am I excited to see Johnny Mac again?
She gave it one of these.
I love when dogs do that.
Yeah.
Comic-Con.
I would love to go to a Comic-Con or anything, any kind of con.
What about Con? Construction workers convention.
Yeah. The product placement doesn't really bother me. I mean, I know it's going to be there because, I mean, come on.
I really don't mind it. Working on my roar!
Yeah, we'll probably see Cass on All Stars one day.
I could see that.
I'd like to see her go up against the one from last. Who was the one from
what?
Go Home to Your Dog?
Sabrina?
Yeah. That was 2 seasons ago, right?
She was on 2.
Yeah.
Hi, Josh. Happy Saturday.
Yeah.
Cake Masters. Ooh.
Oh.
He's got a bakery in California.
Really? Nice.
Because his original one was in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, Charm City.
Yes, Jason was at the finale of Canada.
Maybe he decided to move to California to get that medicinal.
I don't know.
He only had to come to New York. When you went to the BB17 party, did you have an awesome chat with Jackie?
I did have a quick chat with Jackie, and she said that she saw our videos.
That wasn't a party, though.
That was the meet and greet.
It was a meet and greet.
What's your fashion style aesthetic?
Hand-me-downs.
Or hand-me-ups from Sean.
Yeah.
I'm
like bag lady.
I'm like a boho sometimes, outdoor music festival, skanky. Not skanky. I try to keep it classy, but I like to like.
I'm like Carol Kane.
I don't like to wear a lot of clothing.
Give me that, you bastard!
Yeah, you are kind of like her, but like way.
Way what?
Way not that crazy. You're not at that level.
I'm not that old yet.
VidCon.
Yeah, VidCon. We're not going. I wish we could.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess Sabrina had like a falling out with most of her cast. She doesn't talk to them anymore. Yeah. Oh, she moved though to Italy? I didn't know that.
Wow.
That's interesting.
The Kids Baking Championship on Netflix. What are they baking?
Food? Desserts?
I don't know. Sometimes kids annoy me on these shows.
I don't like when kids are better at things than me.
That's what I'm thinking. I don't like when they're better. And besides, like,
oh my God.
Did you see that?
Oh my God. Wait. Minnie is wagging in her sleep.
She's like this. Puppy was wagging his tail so loud in his sleep. Yes. He was a thumper, and he woke me up, and I was like, Puppy.
Yeah, I think they'd get some all-stars out of this season.
Oh, Andrew is helping kids at an after-school program.
That's awesome.
Remember when you used to do that?
Yeah. I'll never forget that.
Did they appreciate you?
I hope so, because sometimes it was a struggle.
Uh-huh. We ride in the struggle bus?
Those kids were a handful.
Mm-hmm.
I would assume Amazing Race recaps, maybe?
What?
That Jackie recognized us.
Yeah, probably. Or
Big Brother.
Big Brother.
Yeah. No Chop Jr. But we did see it on the People's Couch.
Yes. The Chrisleys will be on Celebrity Family Feud.
Oh, boy.
Bless
you. Gotta love the Chrisleys.
Duff has a kids baking championship show. Bless you.
you.
Oh yeah, I think I saw the commercial for that.
I love when they do Celebrity Family Feud on SNL.
Wow, you built a greenhouse, tool shed, and a garden beds. I want to do raised beds, but I don't think we're gonna do them.
Jason. Oh yeah, her birthday is yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I think today was the big.
Why was Jason up in Canada?
Yeah, we said that.
Oh.
And Johnny Mac.
Oh, and Spencer.
Yeah.
And
a bunch of U.S.
McRae. McRae. Of course you did, Hannah. I'll drink to that.
Yeah.
We're having a very special dessert tonight.
What is it?
Ice cream. Vegan ice cream.
Which one?
You choose. You have your choice between soy or cashew milk. No, almond milk. Sorry. We probably do have some cashew milk one left over though too. So cashew, almond, or soy.
Wow.
Daddy said it was good.
Oh yeah.
What? Match game and $100,000 pyramid? What about password?
Password is no. Oh my god.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, Susan.
I'm glad you didn't miss the whole show. You still have 25 glorious minutes left.
Oh boy.
I don't think I'm planning anything exciting besides some tomatoes this year.
That's exciting.
I'm not that good with garden. I used to be really good as a kid. We had a vegetable garden all the time. But there's too much poison ivy and like snakes here. So
No! Why, you didn't see snakes outside?
not yet. I didn't see any dirty old snake skins, but you know they're gonna be there.
No!
We live in the freaking country. What do you expect?
This isn't exactly the country.
It's not the sticks, but you know what? There's woods nearby. This is gonna be snakes. Yeah. Damn it! Thank you, Rob.
You think Wanya's gonna be eliminated?
I hope not. Yeah, the fruit tree is, but I don't really have to like do too much to those. They just grow fruit.
That's awesome.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I love that. But Mark says our peach tree might not survive because we might have a boar in it or something.
Well, that's not good.
No, and our oak tree, one of the ones in the back, has a boar or something.
What does that mean?
That means some little shit bug got in there and is like destroying the tree.
Wow.
I know.
Are you
right?
proud of yourself?
And the tree is crying, trying to purge itself of the bug or worm or whatever it is.
Shawnee, what are you watching?
Freaking Alec Baldwin's gonna be hosting the.
Oh yeah, I thought I
match game.
heard that. I would love to see him dressed as Charles Nelson Riley hosting it. Shawnee, what are you
But
watching?
Charles Nelson Riley never hosted.
I know, but he played him on SNL, didn't he?
I don't know about that.
Mm-hmm. A community get together. Wow. That's crazy.
I don't know if the BB Can All Stars is going to be happening anytime soon. They've only had 4 seasons.
I don't know. We'll see.
I always double check my toilet too, but you know what? There's always a possibility that after you sit down.
That is horrifying. That is a huge fear of mine.
Yeah. My mother-in-law told me a story when I was first married that she was at her mother's house doing laundry in the basement and a rat crawled up through the sewer and she had to beat it to death with a freaking broom.
No! That's so sad.
I know. So she's like, you just better watch out because they definitely could come up through the toilet.
No.
Snakes, rats, whatever. Alligators.
What about alligators? Sean, what are you watching? What are you watching?
Hannah, stop hating on all of the friggin' women on all these shows. It's
What are you
ridiculous.
Music.
What musical?
Liking girl.
Oh, The Lion King.
Can you turn it down a little, Shawnee? It's a little loud. Thank you. Thank you, my love.
Oh, doggy sitting. That's so much fun.
Yeah. Who's giving their salary? Alec Baldwin's giving his salary to charity?
Oh, that's nice. Bye, Sam. Have a wonderful evening.
Thanks for coming by. We missed you.
Yes.
Catherine met Charles Nelson Riley.
That's
what?
pretty cool. I love that he would like vacation with what was the lady's name?
Brett Summer?
Yes. And freaking Jean Rayburn, the host. They would all like make I love that. I love stuff like that. I love when like friends go on vacation with their friends.
Yeah. I never feel secure on a toilet either. And if I never feel secure in the deep end of the pool, definitely not during Shark Week.
You're a weirdo.
No.
You're freaka.
Yeah, freaka. Yeah, I'm a freaka. Hannah, stop it! Or you're gonna have to go to bed. I could never watch a 3D movie. I think it would make me sick.
I've seen 3D movies. I'm just not like that into it.
I think it would give me like motion sickness or something.
Are you Team Iron Man or Team Captain America?
I have to say I'm Team Iron Man.
I'm not sure.
Oh, thank you, Susan.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Wanya Nyland page. Could be.
Pick to win, Dancing with the Stars. It's anybody's game right now. Did we cry when Joe was evacuated?
I actually didn't really, and I usually do cry during those things. Like, I felt bad for him, but it wasn't like when Neil was medevaced or Caleb. The Caleb one was crazy because it looked like he was just like dying there.
Yeah.
That one was very emotional.
The Joe one was pretty scary too from the last season.
What?
When Joe passed out?
Yeah, that was scary. But he didn't have to leave the game.
No, but
yeah, that was really scary.
If he hadn't snapped back like that, he would have.
Oh, no contacts. Yeah, that would be rough.
The Jaws movie came out when I was like I think I was in like 7th or 8th grade, and we had gone out to Long Island on a field trip to like Amityville, and everybody was like, "Oh man, I could see sharks! I could see sharks!" Blah blah blah.
No.
And I was like, I don't want to be here. What if they come and get me? And that was later on, like after I was old. Not even near the water. You have to be swimming in the water. They're not gonna come on the land and get you.
No, they're not land sharks.
No.
Oh, yay! Daniel had his first day as a waiter.
What? Really?
That's awesome.
Cool. Yes, I was sad to see Joe get medevac because I don't like when anybody goes out of the game like that.
For reasons that they can't control.
He shouldn't have eaten all that meat. They had a yard, like a village-wide yard sale this week. Yeah, today.
Sam, you're irreplaceable.
But are you unbreakable?
Don't you ever for a second get to thinking. I gotta change it. You're not irreplaceable.
Yeah, I went to Amityville.
Puppy, come here.
I think we were going to like some planetarium out there or something, or it was like some Roosevelt Museum, or I don't know. Oh, hi, baby.
Oh, you cutie.
Look at this precious baby. Oh, no. Too late. Sat down.
Minnie is being such a cat right now.
She's licking. Are you excited to meet the twins at the premiere party?
Yeah.
Will you go up to them and say,
"Hi,
Liz"?
I wonder if they would realize if I was like putting on a voice.
They're oblivious.
Be like, "Oh my god, you were so great on last season."
Oh, Hanley, thank you. Hanley's sending us some crap.
Oh, thank you.
Love it.
You know what? If I do meet the twins, I'm going to have to thank them for bringing the black mask to my attention because I
Yes.
love it. And I
Yes.
never would have started using it if I hadn't seen them using it on the feeds.
They got rid of the Jaws ride at Universal.
What?
That sucks. When Granny and Gramps went to Universal Studios in California, I was so excited to see the pictures from the Jaws thing. Because they have Jaws come out of the water. When you're in the
Attached to a
boat.
shark.
No.
Yeah.
Well, it's a shark.
It's not just like a jaw.
It's a freaking shark. No,
Yeah.
it pops out of the water. I love it too when Lucy and Homer interact. They're kind of buddies.
They are buddies.
But when Gigi gets in the mix, Lucy's like, that's enough.
Mm-hmm. Puppy. Okay. We are excited for the reality specials with Price is Right.
Mm-hmm. We haven't seen the cast yet for the
I
Bachelor.
saw a group picture, but I haven't like read the bios or anything. I usually don't really read those.
We're not going to do a chat, and we're not going to do a recap. We're going to do something special.
We don't know yet.
But
Don't commit to things when we haven't decided yet. Please.
Sorry.
The Best of In Excess and Prince the Hits. Nice.
Really? The Best of In Excess? Oh my god, that is life-giving. And Mark will be all over that Prince thing. He'll be like, oh.
Those are for Hanley.
Hanley's sending them, isn't
I
it?
don't know. Mom has 3 siblings.
Oh, never mind, Hanley. But thank you for the crap. Yeah, I have 3. I'm the youngest of 4.
Yeah.
The youngest and most stepped on of 4.
The babies are doing great. They're little mini horses.
Yes. Oh, you met Chelsea's parents today at work, and she was on the BB USA season that was in the winter.
Oh,
couples.
Chelsea.
Oh. I never went anywhere on childhood trips.
Yeah.
The twins did Coachella with Vanessa
That's right.
and Mel.
Diagon Alley! Ah!
Oh. Well, that's definitely an upgrade then, Diagon Alley. What do you think Vanessa's doing right now?
I have no idea.
I'm not going to say it. I have a feeling that Jaws broke a lot because, like,
You think so?
it was in the water and, like, things go wrong, like, in the water because of, like, you know, rust and whatnot. The night of the first show is when we'll decide exactly what we're going to be doing.
We got to see what we're working with here. I would love to see a Chrisley on Dancing with the Stars.
I've never been to Berlin, but I hear that they love me in Berlin, baby. If you could name the movie, not you, that reference comes from, I will get down on my knees and call you blessed.
Will you list your most grievous faults?
I'd be here all day, daughter. Another Olympian, para-Olympian, a Chrisley, and someone from the Food Network. That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
You should call up the casting director because I think that's a winning formula.
They'll probably have an Olympian because the Olympics are this summer, so...
Who would you like to see from the Food Network? I'd love to see Duff on the show. I think he would really be great. And he knows how to have a good time. So, like, I think he would go full out. He should definitely be on Dancing with the Stars. Have there been 12 Kellys on Survivor? I'm thinking, yeah.
I believe it.
And,
it's a very
like
popular...
12 Jonathans or Johns. What? One of the guys on The Bachelorette's a pro quarterback? Well, she's keeping him.
No, we're just going to watch the Price is Right specials.
Mm-hmm. Yes, we'll be visiting Granny tomorrow. I bought her tartar sauce that she told me to get. So, yeah.
She will be pleased.
About that.
Yeah.
She'll always find something to crab about, so.
Yes, I can't wait for the Olympics. Woo!
I don't. They must have finished filming Arnold's Celebrity
Yeah, I'm not sure when that's
already.
going to be on.
I'm thinking it's either going to be in the fall or winter.
I don't know.
I don't know that it's on anytime soon. Oh, the flying cow.
Wow.
Jimmy Kimmel says he's running for vice president. I could see that. If he were to hook up with Hillary, I think they'd have a winning ticket.
What? Jimmy Kimmel and Hillary?
Mm-hmm. I don't know. It could go either way, Mary. It could be that they're all gay, or it could be that they're all sociopaths.
I think a lot of them just want to be on TV.
Yeah, exactly. Hannah, Granny doesn't care. Granny used to work with handicapped people, so it's like she's okay with it. Oh, Joy says we should do puppet shows for The Bachelorette, unless they're more difficult.
We'll see.
Kenny has a very BB username. Yeah, it's probably going to be this year sometime.
What?
Arnold.
Yeah.
We're here to pump you up. I'm going to have to pull out my Arnold book. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh my God, skinny cow, skinny girl. I freaking love when John shows up uninvited to that party. He's like, hey, baby. Obviously freaking drunk off his
What
A.
are you doing here without Dorinda? Ugh, I was like, ew, what was that? And it was Kristen Sneaker.
Dorinda and Ramona are just not going to get along this season. It's just not going to work.
Why do you hate Bethany? She's annoying. I don't know.
She's very blunt.
She is very blunt. I can appreciate that sometimes. Most of the time.
Bye, Catherine. Have a great weekend.
Thank you for coming. Bye. Stop for yeah. Speak much? No. The Snoopy scarf.
What's Snoopy scarf?
I don't know.
Oh.
I wish I had one though. That Red Baron thing is like.
Oh. I look like Bethany.
I don't think so.
We have similar haircuts.
Yeah, that's about
similar
it.
Haircuts.
That's where the similarity begins and ends. Hannah says, are you going to tell Jason that I said hi?
Sure. At first I was like, who's Jason? And then I realized you're talking about Big Brother.
She talks fast and believes she's above I don't think she thinks she's above everyone else. She definitely talks fast, but you know what? That's a New York thing because I do that too.
Oh, John Scarf. Yeah. I remember that now.
Do I think Jason loves me? I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
I don't think Jason knows who we are.
Bethany on Dancing with the Stars. I wish.
Dang, that's so cool.
What is that?
That puppet.
What show is that?
Lion King.
Oh. Is that like the Broadway Lion King?
I don't know.
Shawnee, do you love Lion King?
Yes.
Is Mufasa dying?
No.
He didn't say.
Do we find a place?
Do you like Amy Phillips's impersonations of the Housewives?
I'm assuming that's the one that does all the different ones. That's really specific.
She's okay.
She's very good. I think she's
okay.
very talented.
She's okay.
I think she's really good.
She's okay. She's making my hair.
Don't
very
be jealous. Yeah, admit it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got my number.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was on Skating with the Stars, but
She wasn't on Dancing with the Stars, though.
Yeah.
That I know of.
How Verdell got his name. Verdell was named after the dog in As Good as It Gets with Jack Nicholson and
Greg Kinnear, Helen Hunt.
Helen Hunt, I'm going to jump into a pile of garbage. But Lion King was the first Broadway play you ever saw? The first Broadway play I ever saw was Romeo and Juliet. No, actually, I'm sorry. No, that was the second. The first one I ever saw was Pippin.
The first Broadway musical.
With Mr. Ben Vereen.
Whoa. The first Broadway musical I've ever seen was, do you know? Hairspray. Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Ooh.
I love Snoopy ever since I was a kid. The first Snoopy thing I ever had was a Snoopy electric toothbrush.
Nice.
And like the charging part was like the little red doghouse thing.
Nice.
Woodstock was sitting on top. Who would Duff be paired with?
I don't know.
Probably Karina.
Karina. I was going to say Karina.
Uh-oh, we got the 3-minute warning.
Oh, boy. It's almost time for dessert skis.
Well, we call Flash Puppy, too. Well, we call him Poopa, because Maddie thought that was grandfather in Greek.
I
but
forgot.
It's totally not.
I forgot.
It's Papu.
I just like calling him Poopa. He likes that.
Poopa and Yaya.
Yay! Yeah, hairspray. Yeah, hairspray. Bye, Joy.
I never saw Hairspray like on Broadway.
Very good.
I don't know. I don't know if anything could ever beat John Waters.
Yeah, but I think you'll like it when they do the live one on.
Yeah, I'll probably like
NBC or whatever.
Yeah,
you'll enjoy it.
Lion King and Beauty and the Beast when you were 10. Oh, I love that. Good night, Gregory.
Good night.
Dracula. Oh, did you see with Frank Langella? That must have been amazing. Your friend was in an off-Broadway play once? That's pretty cool.
Nice.
Bye, Rob. Don't get in trouble. Good night, everybody. Hey, everybody. Let's say good night. Come on, baby.
I don't like you like this.
Good night. Uh-oh.
Remember, I'm
Yes,
Madman.
of course. Yeah, feisty crumbles. I'm going to crack those open tomorrow because I'm making some vegan Jamaican beef patties. It's going to knock Granny's socks off. It's going to be like, woo, that's a little bit of a spicy, feisty crumble.
Oh, excuse me.
Good night, Kenny D. Thanks for bringing the royalty here. Oh, you weren't alive when Frank Langella played Dracula? You're not that old. I guess you're not, Romero.
All right, say your goodbyes.
Hey, everybody.
Your goodbyes.
I'm saying.
Why'd you say hey?
I'm saying.
Hey is
hey,
usually
everybody.
a greeting. Okay.
Thanks for coming out. We really appreciate it.
Thanks for chatting with us, guys.
It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun tonight.
Mm-hmm.
We cracked ourselves up. We hope we cracked you guys up. Hope you can have fun.
Okay. Enjoy your Sunday.
That's right. It's almost Sunday.
It's Drake time.
And dessert time.
Yep.
Wish I had a Drake's coffee cake right now, except it's not vegan.
Bye, guys.
Thanks again. We love you. Good night.